Yeah, I need help with an investigation.
What is? What did you want to?
The mafia. I got some proof here for you guys to look into if you like. If not, I guess not then.
Have you gone to your local police department to report this?
They sent me here.
What is your name?
They said they have a good case, but only you guys can look into it. So, I better take it over here.
Okay, what is your name?
Uh, Ricardo Rangel.
Can you spell your last name, please?
Rangel.
Okay, your date of birth?
4183.
What city do you live in?
Baldwin Park, California. 91706.
Give me 1 second, okay?
Thank you.
We gotta get you up there, man. You can make it. Oh, you can. Oh, man. Okay. Well, maybe we can ride on Sunday. All right. What do you do for church now? What service are you guys going to over there? Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Nice. Yeah, we could ride after I get out of church at 9. Yes, but you know what? I'm not going to do anything because Dutch's graduation is tonight. I don't want to get pulled away for any reason. Let me see.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, bud. Bye.
How you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
Can't complain.
That's right.
How's it going?
Good, good.
They're gonna make you wait, at least bring some chairs out here, huh?
I know, for real.
Hey,
What's up?
give them a couple minutes, man. We're not the fastest.
I get on vacation now.
Don't be like that, it's Friday.
Huh? I'm right.
someone help you?
I've been waiting for like 20 minutes already.
Did you ring the doorbell?
Yeah,
Oh, and you spoke to someone?
I spoke to somebody.
Okay, yeah, sorry, it's,
Alright,
we
thank you.
have usually one duty agent,
Oh, okay.
and they might be busy with something, but, so,
Alright,
someone will get to you.
perfect, thank you.
So,
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm the duty agent. How can I help you today?
Basically, long story short,
Okay. You can give me the long story, that's fine too.
yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
We have a place to sit or something? Or-
Yeah, you want to follow me in here? So what's happening today?
Thank you, help. Just to get this info.
So if you would, you get any weapons or anything on you?
No,
Okay.
Right
If you
on
wouldn't
the
mind, yeah, if you wouldn't mind, just step into here for me.
no problem.
I'm sorry you hadn't had a good day.
Oh, yeah. This way, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Right in there.
I went to the police department, but they sent me over here.
Okay.
So,
Well, let's see if we can figure out what's going on, see if we can help you. Come on.
okay. Long story short, I've been to prison. I've been set up for attempted rape.
Okay.
I went to prison and I basically got whacked in there. I got 2 holes in my neck for it. I
Wow.
survived without even going to the nurse. I came home, but basically she has, I believe her fingerprints are different from when she was born, whatever they put in the system.
Okay.
She has a whole new name. I believe her name was Maria in the past.
Now who is she that you're talking about?
My ex-wife that
Okay.
set me up for prison.
Okay.
She's basically one of the top it's called Mickey. The girls call it Mickey. There's one girl, Mari, she has a tattoo of Mickey Mouse on her.
Okay.
It's a whole network of women. But basically, I married somebody that wasn't the person. She had a false name already, even at a young age. She
Okay.
already, the mafia gets them ready before they get older.
Okay.
Long story short, we got married, we bought a house, and basically what I found out recently was, I know the mafia's been trying to kill me since prison, and even when I got out, but they've been trying to kill me ever since I bought my house, because
Okay.
I died, she gets all the money, all in her name,
Okay.
collect. Her boyfriend is one of the main fool, that's one of them, but it's the women who really control it all. I mean, they don't like somebody, and they find people to kill for sex, dope, or money. And I'll do it, and they don't ask questions.
Yeah,
And,
people
yeah.
do it for vices, right?
Right. So, basically, if you start, check her, I believe her name's false. It's Maria's, I don't know what last name she had before, but it's her first name's Maria.
So,
But
let me ask you this, what's her name now?
Dawn, I don't know if she's still using my last name from marriage, so it could
Okay.
be Dawn, what I got on birth certificate is Dawn N, double N, Reyes. That's how I met her.
Okay. And Reyes is Reyes?
Yeah, Reyes, yes.
Okay.
I know she owns homes, they're in here, I cracked the case on the internet.
Okay.
If you dig in here, it's all in here, her Facebook pages.
Okay.
I know in these accounts, she talked freely,
Okay.
because nobody was supposed to know about this, but the top people.
She's got Crystal on there.
Mm,
Is that what she goes by?
no,
Or is
just
it a different
different
name?
accounts, different account aliases, she's just trying to hide in the internet, Crystal,
Gotcha.
she could've did a better job, but.
So she's in Austin, if that's correct.
Well, this is my last name, I don't know what's up with this, but I believe Texas is cities around here. The addresses, like the first address and street
Okay.
is from here.
Uh-huh.
Texas is a city around here, but they changed everything on the internet. When people try to investigate, it's already changed on the internet, Texas. Or they probably do have property in Texas, because I know the M is connected with them too. I seen that on Facebook. The M is from Texas and over here, it's a whole network.
Well, yeah.
So, either they have property out here, or it's out here. Texas is out here. It's
Okay.
one of them. You gotta kind of figure it out.
So, in a nutshell, what you're telling me is that she set you up, you end up going to prison,
For
and
2
now
years, they try to kill me.
you're worried for your life?
Not really, I got with me.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I'm still alive, otherwise I've never made it this far here. They would've got me before getting here. So, but her man, it's just, the further you dig in, you'll see the web.
Okay. Well, you mentioned her man. What's his name?
He has a bunch of aliases. Juan, Oscar,
What does he normally go by?
I don't know, because they're all liars.
Okay.
But Juan, I wanna say, with Don, he's under Mauricio.
Okay.
Mauricio Ramirez. But those names are in here too, Ramirez and all.
Oh, it's already in there? Okay.
There's
Okay, cool.
if you just dig in here, I got copies.
Hey, you're gonna make my job easier, that's better.
Yeah, there's more I wanted to print out, but somebody had to do me a big favor. I didn't have a printer and this and that, and I had to go get it somewhere else, and they did me a favor. I wasted all their paper, but they.
You didn't waste it.
Well,
Just used it.
yeah. So, if you start with the fingerprint, it knows different from.
Okay, so you're saying her fingerprint?
She had a different, at birth certificate, when she was born,
Yeah.
she had a different name. And
Okay.
it's not what I've seen, my family knows. We all know her as Don Reyes until we got married and Don Rangel. But she is with the main fool, the craziest one, doing all the killings and stuff.
If you don't mind me asking, why did you guys end up splitting up?
Honestly, infidelity, I was cheating.
Okay.
I was cheating, but I found out her game was way better than mine.
Oh, so you're both.
She has a Twitter
both
account
cheating?
that dates back when we were together or just broke up, I forgot which one.
Okay.
Or months before we broke up.
Mhm.
I know if you were to look that up, she's probably talking about me in there, because it's private. I didn't know about it. She didn't tell me she had a Twitter account.
Okay.
So I know with her friends and her network, she.
Is that listed in here?
No, I believe she deleted it already because I posted it on Facebook or Twitter already,
Okay,
and I know she's smart enough to delete it, so.
yeah.
But it's still record, I know everything
Okay.
being done was done.
We'll tell you what, like you mentioned records, like we have a record of everything, everybody we talk to, all that, all this stuff is gonna go into a file. Do you have your ID with you, so that I can write down,
I don't have my ID,
Okay.
but I do have like.
just something that can tell me who
Oh,
you
yeah.
are, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, there's a journeyman for plumbing,
Okay,
there's my name again, I got my social.
you have a middle name at all?
No middle name.
Okay,
Yeah, that's mine.
is that your birthday?
No, that's a wrong birthday actually, they messed up, it's 4/1, April 1st.
Oh. Of 83?
Yeah.
Happy late birthday, you just had one though, yeah?
Yeah, a month ago, yeah. Or in June.
What's in June?
Well, oh yeah, I think she was born in July, as a matter of
Okay.
fact. Her birth certificate says 6/3/83,
Okay,
but I think it was July 15th. That's on a hunch, I'm not,
no worries,
yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna write
To
that
it,
down. July 15th.
the other good thing about a driver's license is it gives me a way to find you if I need to. So do
Okay,
you have like an address or place you're staying, contact information, something like that?
yeah, my mom's address, 12834 Salisbury Street, S-A-L,
I was gonna ask you to spell that.
I-S-B-U-R-Y.
And what city is that in?
Baldwin Park.
Okay.
Our house that we own is in Baldwin Park too. Can you do me a favor and check my texts on my phones?
Okay.
I had other numbers too from T-Mobile, Metro PCS.
Okay.
I've always been with them. I've changed my number because of hacks and stuff, my account, like stuff will be deleted,
Mhm.
texts are gone. Like they'd be hacking my phone, it's serious hacking on my phone.
Okay.
But I know they will leave, I get texts that, claim this, click on here and claim this, and I
Yeah.
know it's so they lock in my phone and whatever they do, I don't know what. But I
There's a
know
lot of scammers that do stuff like that.
it'll lead back to all these people of the
Okay.
mafia,
Okay.
mainly women. The guys are just stupid for drugs, but the women are the ones that are running for it.
Women do run the world, right? I mean, you think about it.
Yeah. It's hard.
So, you said you're staying with your folks right now, your
Yeah.
mom? Okay.
Yeah.
Is everything okay at home?
Yeah.
Just because we typically ask. Okay.
Yeah, my parents are good people, they just, they think I'm crazy because
Why do I think that?
just drop, what are you doing, and this and that.
Yeah.
My life fell apart. Basically, it's just crazy. I used to do good, I was in the union, $50 an hour, whatever, you know.
It's a
And
damn good job.
After prison and labeled a sex offender, I couldn't
Yeah.
even see my kids at school. That's another thing too. I know they'd
That's
be
rough.
paying the school teachers, here's 20,000. I need my kids to have A's and B's or C, you know, so they
Yeah.
look like their parents. Hey, look at my kid on Facebook, the grades.
Didn't we just see that in the news, the whole college thing? Right?
I didn't see that. I'd hardly
Oh,
watch
man.
TV.
Well, you're not missing a lot. It's basically all the bad parts of the world.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, there was a big thing. That actually happened out of USC.
Oh,
There
really?
was remember watching Full House? Ever watch Full House when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Aunt Becky from that,
Uh-huh.
yeah, she paid to have both of her daughters go to USC. They were supposedly on the rowing team. They knew they weren't, but they stood up for pictures,
Yeah, I
made it
know.
look like they were doing it, and yeah, she might be going to jail for a while. So that would be bad if they're doing that too, right?
You know?
Man. Well, I gotta ask you this, just because you brought it up.
Mhm.
You said your folks are they worried about your mental facilities at all? I mean, they
Mental?
said, yeah, like you said
Oh,
that your folks think you're crazy. I mean, is there?
Well, there is, Look, it all bounced with God. I found God at a young age
Mhm.
and started communicating back with him before now he talks to me. But it started out slow, our relationship, and it was destiny to go to prison. If you read the Bible, my life story fits a lot of the Bible stories, a lot.
Yeah.
But I didn't see all that at the time, you know? But I learned a lot as after I got out of prison, started finding out, the girl I was living with, Monique Contreras,
Okay.
her whole story, and you can ask my mom, she's not gang related or anything with knows anybody from any gang or nothing, always at home. But the story she fed us, so she has a brother in prison, his name's Peter Contreras.
Mhm.
I don't think that's her brother, it's a front, and it's her boyfriend actually, the same kind of boyfriend that Don, like, you know, they all see each other. It's a
Yeah.
whole orgy, faggot type shit that they do. But, basically, her brother, I believe, escaped prison, took the cop's family or whatever, and basically got to walk out.
Huh.
He's been out here in the streets. That's her brother that's in prison.
His name Peter?
His
At least
name,
that's what he's going by?
that's what he's going by, according to Monique.
Okay.
Her name's Peter Contreras. But he's out here in the streets. He's in here. He's in here.
Okay.
He's out here in the streets. He's not in prison. But yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you what, take those back, I don't wanna end up taking those from you.
Yeah.
Make sure you get some ID on you. I'll take a look at all this.
All right.
Main thing I wanna tell you is, because you mentioned that your safety might be an issue,
I'm not too scared about. They've been trying to kill me for many, many years. They just can't. God won't help. They can't touch me.
I appreciate the fact you got God on your side, but I also have to tell you that if you think somebody's gonna do harm to you, you need to go to the police right away. Okay, cause we do the investigative part of things, they do the keep you safe thing.
Okay.
So if you're worried about that, regardless of whether or not you're worried about what's gonna happen in the afterlife, if you're worried about somebody's gonna hurt you in any way, please go to the police right away, okay? In the meantime, let me look through this, I'll see what I can do. No promises because I have to find some sort of a federal violation. Sometimes it's more difficult than others, but I have to be able to prove it as well.
If you just go on those accounts
Yeah.
that are printed in here, those are the secret accounts nobody knows.
Okay, well, tell you
It's
what,
all in there.
let me look at this stuff. If I do find anything that looks like they're plotting against you, or they have intent to do you harm, then we'll take care of it, and we'll make sure that you're gonna be safe.
Okay,
Okay.
but it goes bigger, not just for me. I'm not here for me. I'm here for the people also, because these women put their women in very high places. The receptionist knows what's going on. Oh, hi, friendly you, but they're burning
Right.
me. It's a whole thing, man. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Well, then you came to the right place because
I
that's
would
what
have
we
talked
do.
to you if you were a woman. If you were a woman,
That's
I
what we
would've
do,
talked-
right? We investigate.
Right.
So if there's a connection and we can find it and we can prove it, we'll follow it as far as it goes.
Perfect. God willing, Jesus, let you do your job. Keep the devil away, because I know they be doing witchcraft too, like that brujeria stuff.
Yeah.
They be messing around. So may Jesus be with you. Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Well, like I said, let me look through this. We'll see what we can find. In the meantime, if you need anything, if it's safety
Need a place
related,
to stay?
no, don't do that.
All right.
So if you think somebody's gonna hurt you, please go to the police. If you're worried about your health at all, please go see a doctor. Go to urgent care, whatever you need to do, just to make sure that you're safe, okay?
Okay.
Because if something happens to you, then all this gets even more complicated, and that's one less thing we have to be able to prove it.
I have a question too. Can I clear up my name as being a sex offender? Because it's very embarrassing. Like, not being able to go to my kid's school.
Was that a state charge?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't do anything about state charges. Yeah,
I thought you were really good on it. You guys-
well, so we're federal. We can handle federal things. If it crosses state lines,
Can you send
then
me
we can
like
get a
a
job.
word for me to the state or whoever? I don't know, the judge, I don't know.
unfortunately, no, because all that stuff's already on record. You have to handle that at the state level. It would be, it would be like, something happening in high school, and you're trying to get your college to get the high school to fix it for you. You know what I mean? Like they're just,
Oh, okay, okay.
like they're both schools, but they're separate a little bit.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry we can't do anything about that,
No
but,
problem.
but this stuff, I'll definitely look at it and then see how I can help you out, okay?
Okay, when should I expect to hear from you, or you think,
Well, I don't know, because I work, a different program than this,
okay,
so I'm gonna have to input it all and talk to the supervisor over here for our violent crime squad, see what they've got going on.
cool.
Again, the issue is, if we can find a federal crime, then we can go forward. But if we
They
can't, we
credit
gotta
cards,
finish it.
everything, they mess everything's all federal.
Well, if it's in here, we'll find it.
I think the CIA needs back into here too. Oh, also too.
Let's hope not.
Yeah.
Tell you what, in case I need to contact you, do you have a phone number? You
Yes.
said you've been with Metro PCS for a while, right?
Yeah, 424.
Okay.
204. 3645.
Okay.
On my Facebook page, on one of them, I don't know which one, I have like three or four, but on 3 of them, I posted a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the girls that fell in love with me, I posted on a picture that I boned her friend or whatever. She got jousted.